Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Essence League Hardcore. Last time around, I think we did some maps. It was a pretty chill episode, and I think today will be pretty chill as well. It still hasn't rolled over to 8 p.m., so we don't have any master quests available. We're sitting at a pretty 20 out of 126 bonus objectives, and I got my hands on a Veil Pyramid map. So that's the last tier 3 map that we'll have to do before completing all the tier 3s, so let's do that right now. And then we will only have one more tier 4 map left to do before we complete all the tier 4s as well. Academy, that's the last tier 4 we have to do. So with that said and done, let's get into it. This Veil Pyramid has elemental equilibrium, and they deal extra damage as lightning, 66%. Our resistances are good, so we should be fine. And elemental equilibrium, honestly, I don't care too much about it. I don't think we'll be too affected, even if we are dealing less damage. That shouldn't be a problem since we're already doing enough damage to 1 or 2 shot these guys anyways. The invulnerability is pretty annoying. There we go. I do see a strongbox out of the corner of my eye, and I will go check that out in a bit. I'm hoping it's like a good strongbox. You know, Diviner's strongbox or something. But that's probably not the case. So, you are an artisan. Artisan is like okay, I guess. I don't want chest level though. No. Okay, I don't think I can spend any more. Maybe one more alt. Lightning Storm, 3 additional items. Good enough. Oh man. These Rakishu things. Like the dragons from hell. Like I hate them so much. They're like a worse version of the Devourers. It's like the Devourers like got into like a sexual relationship with like a demon from hell, and then this is the result. Like I hate these things. My god. Ooh, 2 chisels and a gem cutter's prism. That's definitely worth all the currency that we spent to roll the strong box. Typically I don't actually like rolling artisan boxes too much. They don't normally pay out that well, but on certain days, man, we just get lucky and we get a couple GCPs, a couple chisels. I mean, that's worth more than, you know, the 4 or 5 alts that we spent. So today's actually Friday. Friday the what? Friday the 21st of October. And today is the day that Civilization 6 got released. And I am very much looking forward to that. The moment I finish recording this episode, I'm gonna be rushing over to play some Civ 6 with my buddies. We are probably gonna be streaming a bit on beam.pro. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a live streaming platform that can do, what is it? Like, that can stream with 1 second downtime or something like that, or 1 second delay. Or was it 0.03 second delay? I think that's what they called it. Record an episode, and then we're good to go. So I'm probably going to be streaming that on Beam, playing some Civilization 6. So excited, man. So excited. In terms of the map itself, I mean, what's there to say? Not much, really. We're doing fine. Controlled destruction. Sure. I don't mind selling that. Just give me a second. Invite. Controlled destruction. Thank you very much. Let's deposit some of our items. Man, I haven't ID'd any items for a long time, as you can clearly tell. Got all the stuff here. Okay, back to my Veil Pyramid map. Flame bearers! Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get hit by those. Stay away. Eh. Okay. I mean, I still have like that terrible memory in like, what league was it? Like Prophecy or something, where it died to flame bearers twice. Oh. Ever since then, I'm like semi-traumatized by those things. And for those of you who have never experienced the pure fear of running into a flame bearer, you'll understand one day. Those things, like, they'll instantly knock you out. You know, Mama said knock you out, and that's what they did. There are a couple Bloodlines mods that I just really don't like. And I think the majority of people don't like them either. Mods like, what do I get across? Flame bearers, any of the bearers, right? And then the heralds, the sprinklers, I hate them. What else? There are some like really bad ones. Corrupted Blood is like pretty bad. It used to be pretty bad. Now, as long as you just watch out for it, you're fine. I don't think there's anything else that's like really bad in terms of Bloodline mods. Just bearers, man. God, they're terrible. Still, that is nothing in comparison to my hatred of Roombas in this game. Those things, man. And by Roombas, I mean the traps that look like the Roomba vacuum cleaner. Not the Roomba vacuum cleaner itself. I love it, actually. I have one myself. Can't live without it. And neither am I referring to the popular YouTuber Roomba. He is a good YouTuber. I respect him. I watch his stuff every now and then. No, I am referring to the God of Death, the Roomba trap of Path of Exile in the Labyrinth. Which, honestly, shouldn't be in the game. It's just awful. I hate it. Ooh, beach map. I mean, right now, there's nothing really that's bad in this map. Like, there's elemental equilibrium, but are we even, like... I don't even notice it, you know? We have good damage here, and mostly, you know, it's a tier 3 map. It's not a difficult map. But the fact that we're going through this so easily, oh my goodness. A lot of people want to buy stuff today. This guy wants what? Elemental focus? Focus. Elemental focus. Is he coming? Elemental focus. Here you go, my man. I have hope this time. Clearly, he did not have a good time the first time around. What level is he? 14. Good luck, my friend. Alright. Alright. Back into the map. Let's finish up. good. There's still quite a few mobs left. Still haven't fully cleared this area yet. Gotta get upstairs. I'm assuming there's one more area. I mean, so far so good. I was at work today, and the strangest thing happened to me actually. Let me set the precedent. I work at a place where most of my coworkers are pretty old. You know, they've been there for a couple of years. Everyone's worked there at least 10 years, you know. So these guys are in their 30s, some are in their 40s. You know, some people have kids that are already in high school. And I was in a meeting with my manager, or one of the managers, and he was wearing this wristband. And the moment I saw it, I noticed. I'm like, hey, that's a Dota wristband. So I pointed out to him. I'm like, hey, what's that wristband you got there? Like, where'd you get it? I kind of want one myself. You know, I'm a fan of Dota. I keep up with the esports scene. I keep up with the Dota scene. You know, I know all the EE memes and the fight me memes and the puppy memes and everything. You know, and Arteezy was left, Kuroki was right. Anyone triggered yet? And I'm like, where'd you get that wristband? And he goes, oh, do you how do you know? Do you play Dota? I'm like, yeah, I play Dota. He's like, you play Dota? I'm like, yeah, I play Dota. He's like, oh, I can't have this. He's like, you need to join my team. What's your MMR? What's your MMR? I'm like, it's like, you know, 3,500, 3,400. He's like, oh, you're better than us then, you know? And he got super excited the moment he heard that, you know, I play Dota and I play games and stuff. And, you know, oh my god, whoa. What happened? And this is typically, you know, a place where we don't really talk about, well, this kind of stuff. I never really talked about Dota. I never talked about the fact that I stream, that I game and all that stuff. So, after all that, you know, I ended up with a Dota team from work. We now have our own team. We're gonna go play games. We're gonna do one of those battle pass thingies. I'm excited, man. I got my own workplace Dota team. Like, you never know what would happen, and everyone was like all happy and shit. They're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to play with you. It's so weird. It's so nice to find people at work who have similar hobbies with you. Because typically that's actually quite hard to find. When you're in school, it's easy to find people with similar personalities, similar hobbies. But once you get to the workplace, the age difference just becomes really big, you know? And it's hard to find people with common interests. You know, you talk about gaming and maybe not everyone games there. I'm a big fan of board gaming. Nobody at work likes board games. So I kind of just assumed, I guess nobody likes PC games and stuff either. But I guess that was not the case. We are now at 21 bonus objectives. Now we can try either for an arcade map, which I do not. I do have arcade, which I do not have. Does Xana have it? No.
Stay inquisitive.
Okay, so we can't do an arcade. We can do tier 5 maps. We have a tower and a pit. Let's do the pit. Increase damage and burning ground. Sure. We're sitting at 14 minutes. We got time. We got plenty of time. More maps, man. More maps. Lately I've been finding that there have been a lot of viewers coming into our channel. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Who are new to Path of Exile. I'm assuming that the people who are watching at this point, you know, if you get this far into the episodes, you're probably not so new anymore. But if you are, hello. There's a Discord channel. You know, I need to point this out every 4 or 5 episodes. There's a Discord channel in the description bar below. If you're interested in joining, you know, a channel or a community with like-minded people who all play Path of Exile, who are interested in Path of Exile and, you know, just like to have a good time, feel free to join. For those of you who don't know what Discord is, it's basically a chatting application. Similar to what? A mix of IRC and TeamSpeak? Something like that. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, if you're interested, excuse me, feel free to come. I am online sometimes. I can't say I can't guarantee that I'm online all the time, but there will always be somebody on for you to chill with, for you to game with. And if you have any questions, feel free. That's the place you would come to ask. We talk about PoE sometimes. We talk about builds. But yeah, just point that out. But I feel like, just based on the number of views I've been getting this league, I feel like this has been the most successful league. Maybe it's because I've been sort of streaming more. I'm not sure, but it just feels like there are a lot more players right now playing in Essence. And that actually really makes me happy, because Path of Exile is a game that I've been playing for a long time, and it's a game that I would really love for more people to support, for more people to try out. I recommend it to all my friends, you know. If you've never played an action RPG, or if you're slightly interested in action RPGs, highly suggest Path of Exile, right? So I'm excited. I'm excited that people are still checking out this game. Typically, when you're like 1.5 months in, people are pretty much done with PoE and are just waiting for the next league. But that's not the case this time around. There's still a lot of people playing, including me. And maybe it has to do with the fact that I haven't played as much. You know, we're only level 80. I think last time around when we were 1.5 months in, we were already level 90. But still, I have not felt the burnout just yet. I'm enjoying myself immensely, and a lot of it has to do with the Atlas itself, the fact that we can have these micro goals to set for ourselves every single day. You know, saying, okay, today we're going to try and get 2 more of our bonuses. We're going to try and get, you know, this and that. And it's going to get more and more challenging as time goes by. I'm looking forward to that. From tier 6 maps onwards, in order for us to complete our bonuses, we have to run these maps rare, or we have to run them yellow. That's going to be exciting, because just like that time where we tried to run that dungeon map yellow, if we run into twin bosses on the dungeon again, like, there's just no way, right? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm really enjoying this league. I think there were some people who were complaining at the beginning of the league, I don't like Essence too much, it's not that good, it's pandering to the newbie players. But you look at the Atlas itself and it's like, well actually maybe, but the end game bosses are still pretty difficult. They're pretty challenging. You know, the Shaper, the Guardians, those aren't easy bosses. And for those of you who are interested in the end game, being able to do those bosses, you know, might interest some of those hardcore players. And I'm talking as if I'm not a hardcore player, which is true. I am definitely not one of those hardcore players. I am somebody who plays a casual number of hours. Well, I wouldn't say casual. In comparison to other people, I might actually be one of those that plays a lot, but maybe not as much as others. I'm somewhere in the middle, you know? And before anyone starts an argument with, oh, what's the point of doing Guardian bosses if they're immune to all the stuff you do? I get it. I don't like it either. I'm not the designer. Don't shoot the messenger. Right? Right? Cool. Ooh, look at all these. Alright. We've been in this map for 5 minutes now. We've been going pretty fast, actually. This is good. This is very good. Nothing really that's been scaring me. We are doing just fine. Nothing to worry about. What is that? Okay. Oh, the boss? Oh no, I thought Vegan was the boss. Go into the arena. Sure. Find Vegan. Alright, what do you want me to do? Destroy more dummies. I can do that. Can I destroy more than him? I don't know. But I can actually, no, I can definitely destroy more than him. But I can't one-shot these dummies, so he's probably gonna kill something. Oh yeah, he's getting wrecked. What level is Vegan anyways? I don't think I leveled him all that much. Level 6? Level 5. I should get him to level 6. That would be good. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's check out the rest of this area. Those split arrows kind of look like poison arrows, which is kind of scary. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of poison arrow. Okay. I mean, we've been pretty lucky so far in this map. We haven't run into a single reflect mob. Nothing really scary so far. We haven't run into any bad mods. Just good times, man. Good times, good positive vibes all day, every day. That's a good mentality to have, guys. Good mentality, boys. Just positive vibes. That's how I like to play my Dota games. Alright. Alright. So this area is cleared up. To be honest, when it's such an easy map, if you aren't taking enough risks, you aren't getting any good drops. At the same time, it's a tier 3 map, so how good of a drop can we possibly get, right? We get less currency drops, we get less map drops. I guess that's the problem. Please, don't curse me. I don't like that. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking that if we had run a freezing pulse build with this character, we would have been just as successful. However, we would have had to put in a lot more investment into critical chance. So maybe it was good that we picked Ice Spear instead. This looks like the boss. Yep. Okay, we just gotta find like a safe spot and... Oh my god, this is scary. Woo! Stay away. Oh, Nelly! What do? I think I log off. Okay, we're still alive, right? Hardcore essence? Okay, good. That was a little iffy. I mean, should I have stood my spot? I think log off was the option. I was thinking about TPing away, but I panicked and I didn't know what to do. We need more armor or something like that. We need more physical mitigation. Gosh. Okay, well, what do I do with my 1 level? Let's think about that first. critical chance for spells. I can get more crit. More damage, more crit chance. That's not bad. Especially when they're up close. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's get these nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's basically all of the nodes that we will be spending. That's the rest of our points. Is it worth it? Probably. Some more life. I would like that. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Oh, wish I had more armor, huh? That'd be nice. Oh, we're gonna start at the beginning. Well, that might be a good thing, actually. Oh, I got really low. I actually thought I was gonna die. I was contemplating. I'm like, do I log off? And I'm like, I ain't no pussy. And then a second later, I'm like, yeah, I log off. I had enough time to think about that. So I guess that means we do have a decently tanky character. Not enough leech, that's the problem. It can't fight big bosses. There's no leech. We need a better form of getting life back. Or a better way of doing it. It's just not enough. It says there's more than 50 monsters remaining, but I can't see where that would be. Maybe over here? No, this whole area is complete. Oh, maybe here. No? So there's over 50 monsters in that tiny little area? On the map? In the boss room? I find that hard to believe. Or not so hard to believe. Okay. So the plan is we draw up a decoy totem, we sit in a corner and we just shoot ice spears, right? And then when things look dicey, we drop another decoy. Oh my god, this place. This is how I end. Oh, there's space here. I got it. I found my space. This is it. We're just gonna sit here. I did it. I found a little nook where I can be safe. Oh! Amazing! I did it! I was sure I was dead. Alright. Redeemed! I was thinking this map wasn't like I thought we were done. Either I had to log off and not do the boss, or I just kind of get out. But no, we're good. Sweet. Goodbye. Ooh, that was actually exhilarating. I mean, that's what makes Path of Exile fun, right? That got a little zany, but we're good. No more monsters remaining. Got all the drops, got everything. What's over here? Nothing. Thank you very much. 22. We completed 2 more bonus objectives today. That is pretty good. Probably tomorrow we're gonna be IDing all of these items. It's probably the next thing that we have to do, and I'll kind of make an episode out of it. Do a little bit of a weekend recap. But that's the end of this episode. A short episode again, 30 minutes, but I want to play Civilization, so don't judge me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.